Weekday mornings here on WJAR-TV 10.
Watch Connie Chung and NBC News at sunrise, weekday mornings at 6. And at 6:30, Newswatch 10 at sunrise with Frank Coletta, Art Lake, and Tony DiBiasio.
Hi, we're the Osmond brothers. Be sure to join us when we celebrate our 25th anniversary in show business with Donnie, Marie, Lola Falana, Andy Gibb, the Oak Ridge Boys, and Dan Seals.
Plus special appearances by Dick Clark, Bob Hope, Jerry Lewis, and Andy Williams.
Through the years, the Osmonds 25th anniversary special.
It's a family reunion and a special musical celebration.
We hope you'll all join us. Thank you.
Saturday at 2 on WJAR-TV 10. WJAR-TV, Providence.
Live from Channel 10, today's Rhode Island lottery number.
Good evening, I'm Ray Perry from the Rhode Island Lottery. Welcome to the Daily Numbers Drawing. And now our lead. Our lead is 7. Second digit. 1. Third digit. 1. Final digit. 5. It makes the complete number 7115. Thanks for playing the lottery. Have a good night.
Hey, you took my
Heavy snow in our area has closed all schools today. Looks like the kids will be staying home.
Let's go skiing.
You don't have to ride the storm inside. You have an all-new front-wheel drive Mercury Sable. With more than 60% of its weight over the front wheels, Sable provides outstanding traction to dig you out and pull you through winter. And right now, when you buy a special Sable option package, you can save hundreds.
The going's getting pretty tough out there. It's going to need a stable drive.
Hurry to your New England Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Ethan Allen's Welcome Home Sale. Welcome home to a variety of design styles at exceptional value. Save now on all our most popular furniture and home furnishings. Everything for the home, including free design assistance. Whatever your needs, whatever your taste, you'll find a great selection of Ethan Allen home furnishings now at winter sale savings.
Come for the values, the savings. Carriage House, your Ethan Allen Gallery, 55 Route 5, Warwick. Carriage House.
There's a terrible and indescribable aloneness that an alcoholic experiences, and I know all about that aloneness because I was an active alcoholic for most of my life. I'm Dr. Ed Lees, the president of High Point. At High Point, our unique treatment method lets you rediscover your inherent goodness and dignity so that you can stop drinking and start enjoying life. You were a worthwhile human being before you became an alcoholic, you know, and you still are.
The road back begins at High Point.
Salve, Regina, a value-centered co-educational experience. Master's and bachelor's degrees offered full or part-time. Quality education with a difference. Salve, Regina, the Newport College.
In my garden here, I apply know-how, and that makes me quite a food producer. Meals for Millions introduces new ways of gardening, animal raising, and fish farming to hungry people around the world, helping them to break free of the need for assistance. Find out how we bring self-help to a hungry world. Write Meals for Millions.
Announcing new instant Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee with new fresh brewed taste. New Sanka starts with fine coffee beans, gently roasted, and perked with our special fresh brewing process. You'll love the irresistible aroma and new fresh brewed taste. It's so smooth, so satisfying. New instant Sanka. Now the first name in decaffeinated coffee has a new fresh brewed taste.
Nobody has a tougher position than a pro defensive back, and nobody sweats more. But I don't shower with deodorant soap, because I made a break from that stuff. A clean break with Ivory. Look, what you see is basic natural soap, and what you get is an honest clean. Some soaps cover you with smelly perfumes or deodorants. That stuff doesn't get you clean. Ivory makes me feel clean and smell clean. That's an honest clean.
Make a clean break with Ivory. No soap can get you cleaner, no matter who you're up against.
They don't do things on St. Elsewhere in a small way. They never have.
On the next Entertainment Tonight, we'll talk with football hero turned television star Mark Harmon as he tackles his toughest role yet.
It was real emotional stuff for me.
His character in the hospital series St. Elsewhere will contract the controversial disease AIDS.
It's got people talking, and it sure has been topical.
Next, superstar Stevie Wonder helps to sign, seal, and deliver a new American holiday on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7:30 on WJAR-TV 10.
Important bulletin for everybody interested in saving money. Burlington Coat Factory Warehouse Sale is on now. Tremendous selection of ladies' coats and sportswear, menswear, and children's clothing slashed far below Burlington's everyday low prices. Savings this big happen only once a year at Burlington. Don't miss these tremendous values for everyone in the family. Burlington Coat Factory's Warehouse Sale. Don't miss it.
Every year they come, ready to make their mark on the world. However, getting ahead in the real world takes more than an education. It takes an education that works. That's what you can get from Northeastern University. Northeastern's cooperative plan of education gives you a head start on your career because you'll alternate periods of classroom study with career-related paid employment. Co-op gives you the experience you need to find a good job while you earn an average of $6,350 yearly. And Northeastern offers you more than 70 quality undergraduate programs, each with a co-op plan. Remember, you'll need more than good grades to leave your mark on the world. You'll need an education that works.
Welcome to the company.
To find out how you can get an education that works, call Northeastern for a brochure today at 1-800-228-8000. 1-800-228-8000. Northeastern University. Education that works.
Okay, into the showers. Let's build body with the Prell 1-2. The conditioner's new.
1, shampoo in, body in, fullness in.
Prell body.
2,
new Prell protein-enriched conditioner.
Conditioner in, protein in, condition in, control in.
That's Prell body.
Full body shampoo.
And new Prell conditioner. It's my bodybuilding system for hair.
Baby pants. You've got Luvs comfy little baby pants.
Luvs introduces something better than regular diapers.
Baby pants.
New baby pants with a comfort waistband that snuggles all around to fit better than plain old diapers.
Bye-bye diapers, hello baby pants.
Luvs baby pants has gentle waist gathers front and back, so it stops leaking better too.
I'm comfy as can be. Hello Luvs new baby pants.
What kind of health plan won't even let you choose your own doctor?
Good news, Mr. Smith. We have new doctor for you.
But I have a doctor.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield, we don't pick your doctor for you.
Don't worry. He's good doctor.
So you can choose any doctor you want, anywhere you want.
I really don't want a new doctor.
WBZ Radio's Dave Maynard learns again about the famous BZ Stormcenter with school and business closings, AccuWeather, and Joe Green's traffic update.
Hey, look out! The gym up, dead ahead.
So when the bad weather hits, you can depend on Boston's original Stormcenter. The BZ Stormcenter. When you wait, because New England weather's no piece of cake. Maynard in the morning, WBZ Radio 1030.
Eat too much. Drink too much. Take Brioschi. It's best for you.
Aspirin-free Brioschi.
When you say New England, what comes to mind? Traditions that have stood the test of time. Neighbors willing to share their time. People who deserve a hand, even if that hand is a small one. People learning about their environment. People sharing good times. Or viewers who speak their mind. New England is people, something Eyewitness News has always understood. That's why WBZ-TV is the station New England turns to.
Should BU give up its Martin Luther King collection? We'll have the story on Nightcast.
There's something about learning to ski in New Hampshire that warms up a New England winter. Sure, there's a first time for everything, but you'll be surprised how easy it is to learn. And look where you'll be. On top of a crystal world that at every glance redefines beauty. A world that brings family and friends together. Because just about anyone can learn to ski, whether you rent equipment or have your own. You know the best way to warm up a winter starts outdoors in New Hampshire.
It happened right here. The goal that won the Stanley Cup.
I can never forget it. 1970.
About the time you started the lottery.
That's right. A lot's happened since then. You're doing very well in business.
And look how the lottery's growing, giving millions back to the cities and towns.
Do you realize it's over $1 billion now, Bobby?
You know, It really has been a winner.
You haven't done too badly yourself, big guy.
For the first time in 26 years, the New England Patriots are AFC champions.
New England, we love you. We're bringing it back.
And Eyewitness News brought it back to you.
Is Jack out there?
You bet.
Jack, hello.
Hey, congratulations, you guys.
Liz, you called it 16 weeks ago. You're the only one. God bless you.
Okay, Patriots, we've got you covered.
Complete exclusive Super Bowl coverage from WBZ-TV 4, the station New England turns to.
Children's Hospital in Boston treats hundreds of prematurely born and birth-defected infants each year. The March of Dimes funds research and medical service grants at children's and similar facilities in Massachusetts so that newborns can have a healthy start in life. Won't you please help the March of Dimes? Give generously to your Mother's March volunteer during the month of January.
We've got the shape you wanna be in.
Your Lincoln Mercury dealers announce 7.9 annual percentage rate financing. An attractive figure to get your budget into shape now. 7.9% financing on manual transmission Mercury Lynx, on the sleek Mercury Topaz, on the V6 Mercury Cougar, plus 7.9% financing on the 1985 Mercury XR4 Ti. At this rate, you've got a great way to get into shape.
We've got the shape you wanna be in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff.
It's beautiful.
The winner, the teacher who will be going into space, Krista McAuliffe.
Share the excitement as New England's own Krista McAuliffe gets ready to make her dream come true.
The space lessons are very simple. We came up with a field trip in space.
Teacher in Space, a 1-hour special, Monday night at 8 on WBZ-TV 4, the station New England turns to.
Well, you're in luck. Nothing serious. We'll just tighten the clamp and you'll be on your way in no time.
Great.
Most auto repair shops are honest. But when it comes to dealing with those that are not, you have the power to come out on top. My office has developed regulations to protect you from unfair and deceptive auto repair practices. We've prepared this free booklet that explains your rights. Call or write for your copy and keep it with you in the car.
Behold the amazing fresh Florida orange and the versatile fresh Florida grapefruit. You probably think of them as this or this. But with a little help from the folks from Florida, you can serve them a lot of ways. Try some of these. If you can't figure out what we've got here, write Box 100, Lakeland, Florida, and we'll send you the recipes. They're good, because in Florida, they know what they're doing.
Florida's finest, fresh Indian River grapefruit now at all Demuda's Market Basket stores.
New Englanders are always looking for the best.
Yes.
We already love Kahn's Great Meat hot dogs and Hillshire Farm Polska kielbasa. And I'm proud to personally introduce New England to the complete line of Kahn's Great Meats. Now you can enjoy Kahn's no sugar added bacon and delicious hams, all made with great meat the way only Kahn's knows how. So if you can't find Kahn's at your supermarket...
Hey, Mom, it's Jazz!
Hey, tell him Yaz said to get some. Sign him up.
We're the ones who keep you closer.
A tailgate party in the garage? What happened to your outrageousness?
In school, it was your best feature.
It's 40 miles. It's Monday night. It's cold. Remember this?
This evening with New England Telephone, 5 minutes anywhere in your area code is about $1.
He made it!
We're the one for you, New England. New England Telephone.
Witness the birth of a bright new star. Created through the joint effort of General Motors and Toyota. Nova, from today's Chevrolet. Nova, the best of both worlds. With room and comfort, attention to details, and responsive performance. New Nova, from today's Chevrolet. It's not just better, it's the best of both worlds.
Drive today's Chevy, live today's Chevy.
Nova.
Lottery Live is brought to you by Chevrolet.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lottery Live, Friday, January 17th. My name is Steve Avison, and this weekend we are looking forward to a Megabucks jackpot approximating $4 million. And there's still time to get out and buy yourself a ticket. Right now, let's take a look at tonight's lucky number. The first number is 7. Second number, 6. Third number hasn't quite decided what it wants to be, but looks like it's going to be a 3. In fact, it is a 3. And the fourth number is 9. So tonight's lucky number is 7639. That's tonight's lucky number. I hope tonight was your lucky night. Don't forget, Megabucks jackpot, $4 million. I'm Steve Davison. See you tomorrow.
Don't miss London's famous Sadler's Wells Royal Ballet, performing Tchaikovsky's romantic classic, The Sleeping Beauty.
About people, nothing's too good. That's why I spent years making homemade soup. But now there's a delicious new soup from Campbell called Home Cookin'. Homemade style broth with tender chicken, celery, and carrots and noodles. It's the closest thing to my own, which is important, because if you love someone, a little thing like soup isn't a little thing.
Home cooking, a taste so close to home.
My son was on a lot of different prescriptions from a lot of different doctors. So I went to CVS and talked to Janet, the pharmacist there. Sue's little boy underwent major surgery and was given many medications. I was afraid that how and when to give the medications could get confusing. Janet set up a schedule for me of medications for my son, and I kept it right on the refrigerator. He's doing wonderful now. He's a doll. Janet's been very good to me, and Michael's doing just great.
Today's neighborhood drugstore is CVS.
Tab's got sass, ooh, you're gonna love it. Sassy, crisp taste you've been thirsting for. Tab's got sass, can't get enough of it. Not too sweet, just one little calorie. Tab's got sass, ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste you've been thirsting for. That refreshing and satisfying taste. Tab's not too sweet. Tab's got sass, ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste, ooh, Tab's got it.
If it concerns you, it's on WLNE 6 News. When the New England Patriots won the AFC crown, we brought you live coverage from Miami and fan reaction from home. In a landmark Rhode Island court case, we brought you the verdict as television was used for the first time in a trial. In a Healthline 6 report, a new use for a method of detecting heart problems. And in a Consumer 6 report on rising coffee prices, helpful hints on stocking up and saving money. If it concerns you, it concerns us. WLNE 6 News.
I had it all figured out. There's something about Angelica Nero. Something about this whole deal that's not quite right.
But you can't keep buying everything Clayton's selling. You're going to go broke for sure that way.
Right now, he needs my help.
Maybe you can talk Pam out of wanting to go back down to Columbia with me.
You're not serious, are you?
Yes, I am.
You better come clean with me, or I'm going to blow this whole deal right out of the water.
I have no other choice than to tell you the real truth.
I have no right to stop you. You're a grown-up.
But you're not happy about it.
Don't ask me to be happy about it.
For tension, headache, pain, turn to Nuprin and get power over your pain.
7:30 roll call and already my head's splitting. Glad I got Nuprin. It's different. It's a non-prescription strength of the same medicine in Motrin tablets.
Nuprin's medicine has more power over headache pain than regular strengths of aspirin or Tylenol.
Nuprin stopped my headache fast and didn't upset my stomach.
But Sarge,
Nuprin from Bristol Myers. It's medicine with power over pain.
Pressure. Getting hot. Difference is you're not.
Ban Roll-On makes the difference, and the difference is the dryness.
Pressure. Getting higher. Difference is you stay drier.
Ban fights odor, fights wetness. It's the #1 selling roll-on in America.
When you feel it, pressure. Difference is you feel fresher.
Ban Roll-On. The difference is the dryness, also in solid.
Smile, boys. Look at this dang picture. We got bad development again, boys. My hat ain't even white.
Well, I always said you was yellow.
Oh, that's funny, coming from a greenhorn on a green horse.
The horse is green. Why, you now, boys. Should have used that new Kodak color watch system. Could have had a great picture then. Try it again.
Look for this Color Watch seal where you get your film developed for quality processing time after time. And if you don't see that Color Watch sign, keep on riding.
Saturday.
Somebody's entered the lair.
Airwolf is stolen by their arch rival,
John Bradford Horn.
helped by a naive girl who could pay with her life. Airwolf, Then...
You want to see something really scary?
From Steven Spielberg, a motion picture that's out of this world.
There's a man on the wing of this plane!
Twilight Zone, the movie, Saturday.
20 years ago, leukemia took enough lives to empty a football stadium. But today, we're closing in on this killer, the Leukemia Society of America.
I tell you, when the National Cancer Institute says eat more fiber and less fat, it's hard to ignore. So I checked out all the cereals, you know, the side of the box, and I found something new, All Bran with extra fiber. The extra fiber makes it the highest fiber cereal out there. And when the National Cancer Institute says eat more fiber, I'm going to eat more fiber.
Kellogg's All Bran, and now All Bran with extra fiber, the highest fiber cereal ever.
People are tough on their bathrooms. That's why heavy-duty Tough Act was invented. Tough Act cleans soap scum better than any other bathroom cleaner.
Tough Act, it's a tough act to follow.
Even tougher than me.
Racing takes a lot out of me. Refreshment like this puts a lot back. Del Monte, pineapple mandarin.
New Del Monte Pineapple Blends. 50% juice, 100% great taste anytime. It's the sensible alternative.
Along the southern tier of western New York, against the foothills of the Allegheny Mountains, dairymen create a unique, smooth textured cheese with a brisk sharpness. Stouffer's calls it Van Zwanenberg cheddar. Rich and firm, this natural cheese is aged for almost a year, until its cheddary goodness fairly snaps with flavor. Now you know one of the reasons why Stouffer's macaroni and cheese is as good as can be.
Dallas will continue.
Sunday.
Hey, Doc.
Tom Bosley.
What did you put in that food?
Alan Young.
Atropine poisoning.
William Windham.
My concern is for public welfare.
And Francis.
It was murder.
She wrote.
This is CBS.
Hi,
Honda makes a four-wheel drive wagon because we believe nothing should come between your children and a good education. Not even a little snow.
Morning. Does anyone know how Hannibal got his elephants over the Alps?
His four-wheel drive Honda.
The four-wheel drive Honda wagon at your New England Honda dealers.
The fresher the food, the better it tastes. And the freshest food is at specialty markets, like the produce market where everything tastes just picked. The fish market that buys right off the boat every morning. The meat market with fresh, tender meat cut just for you. The bakery where the bread is still warm. In the grocery market, get Star's own brand of canned vegetables, 3 cans for $1. At Star, you're in the market for the best.
2 types of mild weather this weekend, the forecast at 11.
It's happening all over. More and more people are choosing Sprite over 7-Up.
Attention all students, it's Wednesday, so don't forget Miss Monahan's Drama Club. Remember, Saturday's the big Dover Heights game. Oh yes, since more and more of you are drinking Sprite instead of 7-Up, we've put Sprite in all the machines.
Way to go. Move over, 7-Up. Sprite's great lime and taste is winning people over. Great lime and taste makes it Sprite.
Maytag. Still washing. Still drying. Still cooking. Still cleaning. Still innovating.
And still lonely.
Maytag. The dependability people.
It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's just for me.
Oil of Olay has a lot to do with how I feel about myself. It makes my skin look so vibrant. Sheer and greaseless Oil of Olay replenishes to give me a younger look.
Oil of Olay. It can help keep you looking younger, too.
I love Oil of Olay. And when I look this good, look out.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, fish, to salad, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's Original Recipe Chicken, Crunchy Extra Crispy, or Kentucky Nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. My life's a little bit crazier, a little bit lazier, a little bit better with you. You're there to share my life with me. I'm there to see you through.
Pets add so much to our lives, and Purina wants to add as much to theirs. That's why every Purina pet food contains all the nutrition your pet needs to live a longer, healthier life. We're Purina, and we're helping pets live longer, healthier lives.
Moisture keeps this flower fresh and beautiful all day. Moisture Wear makeup keeps this face fresh and beautiful all day. Moisture Wear, the special makeup from CoverGirl, blended with precious moisture to smooth on flawlessly, so color looks real, radiant, and skin feels extra cared for. Moisture Wear makeup from CoverGirl.
Created to keep you looking fresh and beautiful all day.
Moisture Wear, only from CoverGirl.
This important announcement from A.H. Robbins concerns the use of the Dalcon Shield IUD, a birth control device. Whether or not you know of any injury resulting from this product, you must act now or you will lose your right to ever make a claim. To make a claim, mail a postcard or letter with your full name and complete address to the court at the address below. It must be received by April 30th, 1986.
Monday on Scarecrow and Mrs. King, old flames keep snuffing out.
Why these women? What's the connection? You.
And Amanda could be next.
Then on Kate and Allie.
Toss the salad.
Kate tries to impress her new date.
I'll talk you through it. Toss.
And Larry has an out-of-body experience.
Previously dead, but better now, thank you.
Then.
You're obsessed, Mary Beth.
Cagney and Lacey struggle to find the reluctant witness who can convict a drunk driver.
It could have been my kid. It could have been yours.
Monday.
Next on Dallas.
It could be the largest producing emerald mine in the hemisphere.
What?
Down the years, it could be worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
I don't want to question your business sense, but I don't want to see you risk Ewing oil.
If your bank won't accept that as collateral, I'll have to find another one that will.
I'm going to deliver, Jack. You know that.
If it is worth your while.
Don't you trust me?
Are you okay?
I went to see Bobby before I came here.
I want you to buy more equipment than you'll ever need. I want Pam to sink millions into this project before I pull the rug from underneath her.
Tomorrow, there's a college basketball doubleheader on CBS Sports. See Ohio State take on Boston College, then Syracuse meets Louisville or other regional games. Now stay tuned as Julia becomes a pawn in Angela's plans, while Richard proposes a partnership with Chase on Falcon Crest next, following Newsbreak.
A land of passions. A father with a lust for power.
Every man who ever came at me is dead.
A daughter with a hunger for love.
No one was ever better.
And a man who would do anything to control them both.
Julia could be your lifetime passion. Nail the old man, my friend, and the Orient is yours.
But would he betray? Would he kill? Would he die?
The one thing I cannot live without is your passion.
Nicole Williamson, Barbara Hershey, Bruce Boxleitner, Passion Flower, Sunday.
From downtown Providence, this is a WLNE Newsbreak.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dave Lehman. Coming up in 1 hour, a very controversial movie opens tonight in Fairhaven. Dozens turn out to protest the movie Hail Mary, which many Catholics believe is blasphemous. Guilty on 4 of the 14 counts. That's the verdict against Cranston cardiologist Felix Belasco. He now faces 35 years in prison and $75,000 in fines. And we'll also show you how striking New Bedford fishermen are showing their solidarity. We'll see you at 11.
Rhode Island
share in Deposit Indemnity Corporation. Our commitment to protecting your savings is carved in stone.
Announcing Plymouth K-Car Cash-In Days. Now save up to $1,300 on the All-American Plymouth Reliant K. Get 8.6 annual percentage rate financing or $500 cash back from Chrysler. Plus $500 savings on the optional popular equipment discount package. And now for a limited time, you get an additional $300 cash back from Chrysler through participating dealers. Total savings up to $1,300 on the All-American Plymouth Reliant K. Great deals are taking shape at your New England Chrysler Plymouth dealers.